Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. Today we're taking a look at the Patek Philippe reference 5140J Perpetual Calendar. First, I'd like to remind you that we're here at JB Hudson Jewelers in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where this watch is available on sale pre-owned for $39,500. I'll be dropping a link in the description to JB Hudson's website if you want to inquire about purchasing this piece or one of the other premium watches that they sell. So now let's jump right into this watch. So as I said, this is the Patek Philippe reference 5140J Perpetual Calendar in yellow gold. So this is one of my favorite Patek Philippe's that I've ever seen. It is almost perfect in every way, in my opinion. The only thing I would change is possibly the position of the crown. I don't really like the look of having a crown perfectly integrated into the case. I wish it protruded a little bit more. It would make it a little bit easier to wind it. Not that it's hard to wind this watch, but I just think it would look a little bit nicer, in my opinion. Many people probably feel other ways, including my brother, Zach. He actually does like this look. So, again, many people feel differently than me, but this, in my opinion, I wish the crown protruded a little bit more. So this watch is a perpetual calendar. So obviously what that means is it takes into account leap years, and you essentially never have to set the date ever again on the watch. And you wouldn't really want to do that because on a perpetual calendar, given the complexity of the movement, there's a series of pushers that you have to press in order to set the date. So there's one right here, and they're kind of hidden on this watch behind where the strap is. But you can still see them, and that's kind of how you set them using a pin or a pen. And obviously there's two at the top here and then one on the side. So it's kind of interesting how you set a perpetual calendar. To just set the time, you just pull out the crown like on a normal watch, and you can set it that way. But again, the date is much more complex. And with the date, you get a lot of information. For example, you get the day of the week, you get the hour, you get the whether or not it's a leap year. That's that 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. You get the month, you get the day, the date, sorry, and you get a moon phase indicator. So there are a lot of different kind of complications on this piece, and it is considered a grand complication because of that. And it's it's a very highly regarded complication to have a perpetual calendar in the world of watches because they're so complex. And you can see on the back of the movement that this watch is fairly, again, complex. You can see a lot of the gear train and also the great finishing on the watch. You have both Côte de Genève and perlage on the movement. It looks absolutely fantastic in the way it plays with the light. Overall, the condition of this particular watch is very, very nice. It's, again, in very, very good shape. And I think it would make an excellent addition to a pre-owned collection. I mean, the watch is just perfect. You absolutely could wear it with a dress shirt. It would easily fit under the cuff. It's extremely thin. And it's a reasonable size at around 37 to 38 millimeters, depending on kind of how you want to round. It's 37.2, I believe, to be exact. But this watch it's the perfect size. Again, it's a little bit smaller than kind of 40 millimeters, which seems to be the norm now, but I think that size is fine given that it's a dress watch. The size of this watch is fine, at least. Now I'll try the watch on for a wrist shot so you can kind of get that size into perspective. And it's got a simple deployant clasp, as you can see. So I will try the watch on. Okay. So as you can see, it fits very nicely on my 6.5 inch circumference wrist. I think it would look great on really anyone's wrist size, to be honest, even if you had a smaller wrist. It's just an overall fantastic dress watch. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of our latest videos. Additionally, check out JB Hudson's website in the description. Thanks for watching.